Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you had a great long weekend. Doing a little something different. I went up and dug up all of the kind of early 90s packs I had. Obviously, we're going to chase some Jordan in there. But I grabbed the ones that were sticking. Now, unfortunately, I did kind of twist them to kind of see how they were sticking, but I put a stack of them in the freezer for like 20-30 minutes, and then obviously let them warm back up. So that's going to be the last ones we do. So we're going to kind of see if the sticking, now since I bent them, it might have already loosened them up. So from now on, in the rest of my videos where I find some of those old Fleer, whatever the ones that stick, I'm going to put them all aside and we're going to test some of these different methods, minus the microwave, because some of these have metal. Obviously that would make sense depending on the types of cards. So that being said, let's get ripping. I do appreciate we're growing the like and subscribers. I love this. Guys, I really appreciate everybody following. I am planning a giveaway that I will be setting up at the end of this week. And so it's going to be kind of with one of our oddball Christmas stuff. But, you know, I said we've been growing. I enjoy doing this. I mean, I'm opening what I want to open and enjoy everybody following along. So I'm going to set up a giveaway. That'll be kind of a fun, unique product giveaway so someone can get it before Christmas. So, Matumbo. So that is the Topps Gold. Berry. So these cards are, I mean, obviously you can kind of see they've stuck a little bit. Hunter and Christie. It says 93-94. Series 2. So you're going to get a Topps Gold in every pack. I don't know what else there is much in this. There's not as many inserts and stuff in this year from what I remember either. James Robinson. There's our Topps Gold. Doherty, Starks. I mean, even these ones, it just seems like they've stuck a little bit. So, Nick Van Exel. I mean, that's not a bad... Van Exel's not a bad one. We're going to just at least sleeve that one up. Yeah, so you can kind of see these ones actually, you know, will come together, or come apart, I should say, a little bit easier. Kevin Thompson. There is our gold. Larry Johnson in the Topps Gold. Well, man, this is an insert. This is kind of a top pack here. Larry Johnson gold. We got the Jordan. Larry Johnson again. Kind of a hot pack there. Well, I suppose I'll separate those, but we got ourselves a Jordan. Got ourselves an MJ. Well, I would hope we'd get more than one with this many packs that we're doing, but you got to appreciate what you get sometimes. So these aren't the high-end packs. Well, the Stadium Club can be, because obviously you got your inserts in there. Oh, let's see here. Thomas, Norman, Cummings. Yeah, again, these two. These some mispacks or what? Usually you aren't going to see the two golds or all these inserts in here. So Harper. All right, so well, let's see if we can get another one. I wouldn't mind seeing them throwing some extras in here for us again. Maybe we got a good round of packs. Kendall Gill, Ellis, Moses Malone. There is our gold. Thompson. Hey, another Michael Jordan. Mark Price. Hakeem. The Dream. Gill. Sam Cassell. That's not a bad rookie. Does everybody know? I mean, this, as you notice, there's an era that I opened a lot and have been involved with a lot, and that's kind of this type's of kind of like the 90s basketball. It's kind of funny we've got the same insert, but not surprising in Topps, because these were kind of what they threw and all. And there's some I know more than others. Obviously, you can tell when I go to pronounce some of the names that it'll be easier or harder. Now, Upper Deck. I think these you can get your heroes. Oh, these are the ones they throw backwards every other card, so. Van Exel, that's that. Yeah, these were the cool Cool little inserts in there. Throw that right there. Minor. Murdoch. Well, that's the wrong bull, but second team. Kukoc. Popeye Jones. Robert Ory. Kendall Gill. Sean Bradley. Sprewell. So some cool ones in there. There's that SE. Right. Gugliotta. Early. Got Herrera, Larry Johnson, the Pip Man, Pippin. Some Bowie. Barros. Larry Johnson, and another Akeem. James Worthy. Nice to see a Jordan sitting back there. But Del Curry, Brown. I thought they just had his inserts, I know. Well, there's a Carmelone scoring predictor. I wonder if he's listed the odds back then. Michael Jordan Heroes 1 out of 30. Special edition gold. Predictor 1 in 25. Draft trade 1 out of 240. So you guys might know that I'm not a huge Jazz fan, but I'll put that aside because Spud Webb, that's a rare enough one where we should throw it out there. Sean Kemp, that's a cool one too. Reggie. And then Sean Bradley. Oh man, look at Reggie there. Guess he always was a thinner dude, but yeah, this predictor was a cool one to hit. All right, now we're getting to the ones that are the true sticky cards. Stadium Club. Well, I'm going to save that quick to show. So we're going to open these. Now, these ones I did not put in the freezer. So we got the Purple R Series 2. These packs were kind of beat up too, so I wonder if somebody else had bent these up. So let's see what we got. Oh, these ones aren't sticking too bad. But again, I did kind of bend them, as we know, just kind of like to see, try to listen to it. So Rodgers, Popeye Jones. Oakley, Harvey. So that is that New Wave. Chris Mills. Trying to get these to unstick. Scott. Davis. Detlef. Rim Rockers. That's really a no-one card. I remember we used to think those were inserts. All right, Series 1. Whew, even the plastic isn't coming apart on these. On the inside there. That is why I never would think microwaving these would be a very good idea. I can see there's probably certain packs, but Pippin. Ooh, yeah, that one's beat up. Morning. It's couple back. Man, oh man, we might hit a little streak of we got Barkley. Another Barkley. Ooh, that one's bad. That one's bad. What are the other inserts in here? First day issue, besides for Beam Team. I mean, Beam Team is kind of what we all know. That would be hard to get a Beam Team, and it's already hard enough. And I do have the Jordan Beam Team. I think I have both years, this year and the year before. I think it was the first year. I remember I got that one, and I thought for sure it would be a 10. I mean, it looks so perfect, but I think it's a PSA 9. I have a few Jordan inserts I pulled back then and then sent them in and got some good grades out of them. David Robinson. All right, so we got a couple packs left here, and then we'll see if those, call it our freezer packs, got any better. I mean, these are coming apart at least, but you can definitely tell they were sticking. So again, it could have been my fault for sliding them. And so we're going to do some tests on this over time. I'm sure people already have, but I don't know if they've done, again, it depends on the sets, whether they're going to stick a little bit. BJ. Steve Smith, and then that BJ we saw. Armstrong. Spudweb. They're right in the draft. Kenny. Shaq. Well, I mean, just look at how bad that is. That is not a white speckle insert. That is not. Hey, we got a Jordan, but I have a feeling that's going to be hard to get that one. Yep, it's sticking pretty good. It is sticking pretty good. Destroyed. I'll just put this with the other stack. I'm not going to sleeve that one up. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, like I said, I think once they're already separated. There's a Hurley. That's actually a better draft picture than some of the rest. All right, we'll do this collector's choice quick. That's kind of a random one in there. We know these aren't sticking. Starks. Of course we're going to get a Jordan. No, it's Pippen. It's all the Bulls. Jordan sitting on the back. Game night. Checklist challenge. Oh, so we're going to see Antonio Daniels. Star Attractions. I always thought these were pretty cool cards too. Yeah, these ones are sticking too. Like I said, I grabbed all these ones that I knew that weren't sitting right. But we're going to see if the freezer method works. It's only one out of, I'm sure, a few suggestions everybody has had. Ori, Brent Berry, Elliott, Miller. But we are going to set out to figure it out. Game night, game night. So still got a cool insert out of the deal. The Star Attraction cards I always thought were cool. I'll throw that one right there. All right, well, let's see if our freezered packs offer us any more. Where are we? Well, again, this is why I did more than just one, because these are almost sliding too easily. Got frequent flyers, Ron Harper, Dennis Rodman. That crazy hair. New Wave. Avery Hunter, that is a rookie. Again, the Series 1 were more sticky on the last ones, weren't they? Yeah, I mean, these aren't sticking. Sean Kemp. These aren't really sticking too bad. Now, if we only had a downtown, Chris Webber. That is our first kind of rookie that we'd be looking for out of these. So we'll throw that one up. And then we got our final packs to see if we got any sicking going on. You know, it seems better. Next time I have to not take the cards apart. I got to make sure not to bend them and test them out beforehand. You know, that didn't do too bad on the back of there. I only see a little mark on the outside. That's a great Jordan card too. That's a great Jordan one. I mean, overall, if anybody's ever opened these old ones, they know, like, these are not... If you're buying these at this point, it's pretty hard to get these in good condition. But look at that compared to the to the Jordan one. I'm surprised it didn't look worse. Checklist, and we got a... Man, Shaq. Destroyed. Bushler. All right, so the Series 2 were better. Yeah, I mean, you can still hear them crunching. Maybe those Series 2 were just stored different. Curry, Anthony, Pip. Well, it still would be pretty nice for a beam team just in general, but yep, they're kind of sliding. Kenny Smith. Wrong Michael. Dominique. Dell. Anthony Peeler. Yeah. Well, no such luck. Besides for we pulled some cool cards. I mean, we actually did get kind of one of the rare inserts with this Karl Malone. They didn't have as many inserts. Not like there was a ton that had that you could hit. Sean Bradley. Finally hit another rookie. It'd be nice if they had that middle card and had a beam team sitting just right behind it. Hersey Hawkins. Harold Miner. John Starks. One pack. Now, even these rookies on these sets are just not... I mean, I'm just being honest. I probably have 15 or 20 of every one of these rookies. And again, this is the era I opened them all up. And I really did. I mean, I didn't send anything in. I mean, I was just a youngster back then, so. Horace Grant. Kevin Gamble. Pippen, you guys notice that this is kind of like a different, then they have this triple-double, but they're not really inserts. They're just different variations of the regular checklist. Chuck Person. Well, no downtowns in there, which again, if it would have been destroyed, we'd probably been more disappointed, but still over so some cool ones. We got some Sean Kemp, Van Exel rookie, Reggie Miller, Scottie Pippen. We got that beat up Jordan that was in there. But we did get two Jordans. Again, I have a ton of these. I have the Topps Gold of those. That's except this is kind of one of my eras growing up where I bought a lot of cards. So we got a Sean Bradley. We got the triple-double Jordan, the Chris Webber New Wave. And then, yeah, the one you insert, Karl Malone predictor. So, don't know if that freezer method quite works. We're going to try it again on these mystery box. Every time I get one of those, brick packs, we're just going to throw them all aside. We're going to test the methods here. Hopefully by the end of the month, if we see a bunch of those. So, you guys have a good one. Tomorrow, we're going to do baseball or football. I got 96 Stadium Club. I got some more repack stuff. And then this little cube that we got for baseball. So, we will see you tomorrow.